Hi everybody, Nathan Mazur from Assisted Living Development and Mazur Senior Care Services. And I want to talk today a little bit about placement consultants because I've heard a lot of rumblings in the marketplace lately, a lot of negativity associated with the term placement consultant. And I want to hit on a couple different points. Point number one, I built my business from 0 to 2 million plus in less than 2 years, and I used placement consultants. And a lot of people look at me like I'm crazy because they know that we average 70 to 100 referrals incoming every single month. But the reality is, I don't care who fills the bed as long as the bed gets full. So I do utilize placement services. We've used them less and less as our business has grown, but initially especially, I used them. I signed up with every single one of them. If we had a bed open, then by all means bring whoever you possibly have. So of course, we are a placement agency, but I want to make things very clear that I utilize them. I've paid the fees myself, and I believe in it because you can't ever have enough marketing arms and marketing people out there working for you to fill beds. What you want to watch out for are placement agencies and consultants that charge ridiculous fees. And by ridiculous, I mean 100% of the first month. That is absolute insanity. If there's anybody charging that out there, run, run, run. Do not do business with them. It's not fair to you, it's not fair to me, it's not fair to anybody running a house to take a resident who may or may not live past 30 days, let's just be honest, and give away all the money. It makes no sense. Don't do it. If we all line up together and say we're not paying 100%, then the people that are trying to charge that are slowly but surely going to go away. So what's fair? I've paid 70% of the first month. Do I like it? No. I think it's unfair as well, but I've paid it. Personally, I like half of the first 2 months. And I know that the large guys like a place from mom, that's what they charge. That's what we charge too when we do placements. Call us whatever you want to call us, but we do generate a lot of referrals, and so do the other guys. And at the end of the day, your job is to make sure the beds get filled. If you can't market full time, this is the best way to do it. Utilize a placement agency. The second thing you want to watch out for, other than ridiculous fees, make sure they have an office. Make sure they have an actual physical office, not a P.O. box, not a UPS box. I can't stress that enough. Don't do business with placement agencies and consultants who can go away tomorrow. It doesn't make any sense. It's hard for you guys and me as providers to have faith and trust in somebody who can't even operate their business with enough profitability to operate from an office and actually have a business location. Now, you AFC operators who don't have offices, you guys know my views on this. Get an office, even if it's small. But at least you guys have a physical location that you're paying for that you can't just up and leave tomorrow. For all these placement consultants that operate from P.O. boxes and from their homes, it's just not a good thing. So try and stay away from those ones. Try and stay with stable companies and people that actually have the ability to generate referrals and have a staff and have an office and operate in a professional way. So, and third, make sure that they're actually involved. When you're paying somebody, don't pay for a lead. That's not what you're paying for. Get out of them the value that you're paying for. And the value is they need to be there for the tours. They need to be there to help with the transition. They should be able to help you with medications initially, transportation, help with medical equipment orders. They should be supportive to you guys, the providers. They shouldn't simply say, here's a name and a number, call this person, and when they move in, write me a check. It's unfair to you, unfair to me, unfair to every provider. That's not a placement consultant. That's a lead broker, and they don't deserve to be paid like a placement consultant. So all of us need to do our best to hold these people accountable, and my company included. Hold us accountable. When we place somebody, you're going to see us. We're going to walk through the entire process with the family. We're extremely involved. We do all the tours. We do everything. We're very personal. That's what people should be. If they're not that way, then they're just a lead broker, lead generator, and again, they don't deserve to be paid half of the first 2 months or 100% of the first month or 70% of the first month, none of those things. So work with reputable companies who provide support to you, not just a person in a bed. They should support you. So do those things, and I think as an industry we're going to get stronger, and I think it's really important. So don't shy away from placement consultants. Don't call them shysters. Don't run away from them. Don't say that they shouldn't charge what they should charge. Remember, they're the ones holding in their hands what you need. And if you are busy running your home, which most people are, it's hard for you to market and do those two things at the same time. So I highly suggest, you don't have to work with us. It doesn't matter to me. I'd love to work with you, but find somebody that you like, who you enjoy working with, and utilize them as your marketing arm if you don't have the time to do it. Or come hang out with us for a day for one of our seminars and we'll teach you how to do what we did. But either way, either market yourself or utilize a placement agency. You can't do neither of those two things. So think about it, come up with a game plan for what's best for you, and let's all work together to make sure that these people treat the providers, the ones who actually have the service, the product. Let's make sure that they're getting treated fairly, that you guys are getting treated fairly, and me, I'm getting treated fairly in my homes when they bring a resident or a patient to us. So again, let's work together on that, and I think the transition can be a good one, and we can all help each other, including the placement consultants and placement agencies too. So there's enough business for all of us to go around. Thanks for listening. Nathan Mazur once again for Assisted Living Development. I appreciate your time very much, and I hope that I get to meet you in person very soon. Take care. Have a fantastic day.